these were some builds I were gonna do, right? Not that. That was someone else. Someone else made that. I'm gonna make my own. So here are some other builds I was working on. Some of these builds are by other people, like those. Yeah, I didn't make those. I'm not gonna do that. But I'll ask him if I can, like, I'll ask the person if it's okay if I use a tutorial for him. But yeah, and I had a lot of things I was gonna do some tutorials on. Like, here are some other things I was working on. Like here was a different mangle I worked on that I might show you how to build. Yeah, but I creeped myself out because I was just about to join someone, and then I was like, yeah, and I was gonna check. Then I got on my phone. It's on Minecraft, right? And so I get on the world, right? And I look at my phone while it's on Minecraft, and it says there's someone on. I'm like, okay, and then it says my world, my FNAF world that I do my videos on. I'm like, okay, that just creeped me out. Like, these are some builds I were gonna do, like this. I made that. I made some foxy heads. See, there's a nightmare foxy head. Yeah, you can look at these, and I was gonna build these. Like, this is gonna probably end up being my nightmare foxy head for when I build nightmare foxy. I'm still working on Nightmare Bonnie. It's gonna take a while. And here was a Fredbear head I made, like a Fredbear. And so here's some pixel arts I did make. These I didn't make. I did make these. So we got Paralophilosaurus. We got a Toast. We got a Dilophosaurus, a Spino, and a T-Rex, and a I tried to make the T-Rex and the Velociraptor good. Then I got a huge Spino with some scratches. So I'm like, oh, some of these I would have taken a while. Like I mean, look at this. This I'm still working on. Like, you can see I was making there was a Freddy that I left off because my PlayStation broke for a bit. And so after we got fixed, I decided to work on that again. So then I made the videos about the glitch trap and the mini characters. And so yeah, and this could have been, like, some of these could have ended up being builds that I would have done. Like these were definitely something I was doing. The Funtime animatronics. I don't know about Funtime Freddy though. Like, Inard was gonna be the first, then I was gonna do Funtime Foxy and Lolbit because they're the same, just recolored, just different colored. And then Ballora, and then I don't know, maybe it's either Funtime Freddy or Baby, Circus Baby. And yeah, this is the Circus Baby I made. And let me tell you this, I did not look at any videos. This was something I made off of a picture. I literally just looked at a picture of Circus Baby, not like a Minecraft picture, but an actual picture. And I just made that. So you can think it's fake that I just looked at a video, but no. You see, I made a different Chica. Like, some of these I might have ended up using. I might have showed you how to build. Like, these might have been my version 2s. Like, Mangle version 2. This Mangle looks way better than... Well, I mean, the head of the Mangle looks better. I don't know so much about the body. You know, I would have still made this as, like, version 2. And version 2 with her Foxy. And definitely version 2 with her Chica. And definitely with her... No, I just made version 2, except for Freddy. I like the Freddy I made in my other world. I would have made version 2 of this. I would have made version 2 of Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Mangle. Not so much as the other characters. And maybe this Foxy. I like the Foxy I made in this world. And so yeah. Oh, and there's something else I was thinking of also about putting on here. And here are some other things I put on. Like, you know that glitch trap I built? The first one I built was off of a picture. I made, like, these half characters. Here's one, like, glitch trap with, like, and then there's half purple guy. You know, then I made this pretty cool one. I made another one. This one's going, like, at the curtain. It's waving. I got Spring Bonnie. I got half Spring Bonnie, half Spring Trap. Then over here I got half Nightmare, Fredbear, and half Fredbear, like regular. And so then right here is I got, oh, this was a taller Freddy, like 2 limbs. I ended up messing this up because I made it backwards. So yeah, this was gonna be like multiple, like 2 limbs. Like, you know how most characters you see they only have like 1 limb? I was like, hey, I don't really like that. What just happened? Oh, my phone turned off. Yeah, and I was like, oh, what happens if I join my phone? Like the world on my phone, right? And so I did. And that's why I'm making the video out, because it actually really made me, it actually messed me up a bit. Because I logged into my Microsoft account on my phone. So yeah, and I have those worlds. Loading back in, and so here, and yeah, here's some other things I made. Like here's the glitch trap I made. I decided to change the eyebrows a bit, like use black wool instead of the green wool. And here's something, yeah, there it is. You know how I made that giant Freddy, right? I made this one. This one I probably wasn't gonna build. I might have fixed it up a bit, like made it look better. Like, you see how his legs are all like stretched out? I might have like closed them in, and then yeah, like fix them up. Like the body looks totally fine. It's the legs. And you see, here's his. Yeah, there's a little thing I've been working on. If I get a head big enough, like a FNAF head, character's head big enough, I'll do that. And so here's the mouth. And yeah, I'd actually be really mad if someone tried to copy all the things I made. Like all of these things. Here, look. Like that, even that right there. That's 7 soul sands. That's what I call them, because he has 7 children's souls. Because, you know, an Undertale, it's Undertale thing. And so this, I was just looking at a picture of him. Literally just looking at a pixelated picture of him. And this was our building. I did not look at any of the tutorials for any of these, except for maybe one. Was there one I used a tutorial? No, there wasn't. Cause you know what? I don't use tutorials because of this. This right here. People decide to go and here. Let me grab some and cover up the limbs like what? And for that, the shoulders, most shoulders don't even look good on most animatronics. They look like another block. Like you see, that's a shoulder pad right there. This is a Wither Chica. Oh, and something I hate people do with Chica. I'm surprised no one came up with this earlier. People do this with Chica's mouth. Not to be criticism here, but I'm just saying, come on, you guys. Like, people do this. Here, let me just break. I'm fixing this. We'll do this. People would do this. And I honestly said to myself, like, what are you thinking? Because people did, you know, it might take a while. People did this. It's gonna take a while. Okay, right? People did this. And then they would go, boop, boop, dut, dut. And I was like, what the? No. I said to myself, no, come on, man. You guys have been building this stuff longer than me. And I use this kind of draw shape. This is also in my, these are in my builds. Like, I show how to make this jaw shape. Like, yeah. So, let me just turn on my phone. So, I'm probably most likely gonna do a how-to video of this, like, probably right now, actually, now that I think about it. I could just do it right now, but that would be a separate video. And you're probably going to see me going back and looking at this a lot. So what you could do is, like, as you're making a little bit, you could just like get a distance a bit away, like right over here, and then just make another one. But instead of using these colors, like make it the Funtime Foxy colors. So like you could just use the Lollit video to make, or like the Funtime Foxy video to make one or the other, like both of them. And this is the one I'm actually proud of this, Ennard and Baby One. I know the chin, but I'm actually really happy how these turned out, except for the Funtime Freddy. It's staring at me and it scares me. And so yeah, that means I can also join my other survival worlds on my phone, which I think is pretty darn cool. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna show you how to make some of these. Like for these, the things I actually got a bit mad at is because I started making the endoskeletons so where they look like this was their waist.
What's the other
You can't join.
Huh?
You won't be able to join.
Why?
Because it's on multiplayer thing. Oh, and over here I had some buildings I made. These were entirely non-video made. I made these all by myself. I used a Freddy. Someone made a Freddy in one of my other worlds. So I was like, hey, that's a pretty cool looking Freddy. And so that's the head I used for my mini Freddy in another world. And yeah, I just kind of used the head to change them each up a bit. I'm pretty sure someone used a video. And so yeah, these were non-video made, okay? You can say that, oh, they're video made, but no, they're not. These are my pizzerias. Oh, there's supposed to be a seat here. That's fine. The doors work. And there's something I've seen on a few builds. It's redstone. It's redstone with these maps. People put redstone like all over these. Like I saw one of the persons I play Minecraft with. They used it on their Five Nights at Freddy's pizzerias that they watched a video for. These were all covered in redstone, all the lights. So I was like, he didn't believe me, but I think daylight sensors are better because I mean, just look at this. There are a bunch of lights, and look, you see how this is, do you see how this is like blue? Like you see how that's blue, right? That means it'll turn on during the night. You see how all these ones are like white? That means they're on right now. Here, let me show you. So I'm about to turn at night with my phone. Okay, so just look all over. Okay, just look at these. Just look at the FNAF one. I didn't really have night lights on it in FNAF 2 because there's barely any lights on.
Morning. I drank all the milk from the first one. We only got one.
Oh, my phone's about to die.
Gallon.
Okay, well let's turn at night.
No text came.
Time, and yeah, midnight. And now look, you see the lights that I have flickered on are, oh, wait, it'd take a bit. What the heck is going on here? Oh, this is something my brother did. I had actually no idea what he's doing. So yeah, you see? See, there's that one on, and now it's on. The other ones are off. See, all off. Now they're all off during the night. And here, let's go over to FNAF 1. That's not good. Well, duct tape can patch anything up. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Oh, this was for my kitchen. What's that sound? Why are there foxes? Oh, yeah, that's right. Now you see there's only certain lights on. And so yeah, and now the hallway lights are off because there's like no hallway lights. Cause, well then, how are you gonna do the darn? So yeah, actually I'm gonna take you on a little tour of my FNAF buildings. So we got boys restroom, girls restroom, kitchen, game room, and then the party room, and there's Pirates Cove, stage, and then you know there's the hallways. Oh, and you know how there's that error room the animatronics can't go in? Yeah, I kind of just made this like the murder room, like where Springtrap did well, not Springtrap, but Purple Guy. Yeah, someone literally came in my world and they just built these. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, he does some pretty darn good pixel, but I'm not gonna have to say about the statues. I mean, statues can do work, but he's definitely really good at pixel art. Okay, so now on to FNAF. On to FNAF. Yeah, this turned into me just saying, oh, I joined my own world, to me doing an entire tour of all my FNAF builds and stuff. So yeah, there's like barely any lights on. You have to use a flashlight. So I just kind of have the lights off. And then there's the vents. Oh yeah, that's right. For the FNAF 6, I was going to use a video because there's like I have no idea what FNAF 6 looks like. It's actually really hard to get an inside look. Yeah, I have vents. There's this main hallway, and then there's parts and service. I still gotta do a bit of detailing. And I'm pretty sure those are the bathrooms, game rooms, and yeah, there's all this. And then there's FNAF 3. It's Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Yeah. Fazbear's Fright. It's the horror attraction. Okay, and so yeah, there's actually lots of vents. This place is like if you were to decide to just if you were to decide to oh, I'm gonna make a place made out of vents mostly. Well, crap, my phone turned off again. Oh yeah. So what I'm probably gonna do now is go make another video here in I don't know how long, but a certain amount of time saying how to build the fun times and the innards and the circuses. Yeah, but that's cool. I still need to do a tour. But yeah, if you want to just make a FNAF what FNAF is mostly made out of vents. Well, actually, now that I think about it, it's probably the sister location. It's literally, you crawl through a bunch of vents during the game. So does FNAF 3. But FNAF 3, Springtrap goes through all the vents. There's vents everywhere. I mean, there's a vent right here, and then there's one right there. So it's whee! The vents lead everywhere to in this place. If one vent doesn't take you somewhere, another one will. Oh, and there's a vent. It literally just goes over to the next room. Why couldn't you just make a doorway? It's bats. Bats have been really irritating me. They've been getting into my FNAF building places a lot lately. And here it is. This is the building I was going to try and use a video for, but yet I didn't because I decided, oh no, I don't really like to. I don't want to anymore. The only thing I really liked that came out of this was the doors. Ah! Manners. And then there's FNAF 4. I don't really deck it out. I just decided to make a giant house. Yep, here it is. FNAF 4. Something you can do that will actually help the effect a lot is turn your brightness all the way down. It'll make it, here, look, I'll show you. Settings. Let's go to video. Brightness. Woo! Take it all the way down. And now look, it's like really hard to see. I gotta go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go make a separate video after I clear my mind on what just happened. I didn't even know this was possible. I didn't really deck out the place. I was like, the house that you actually see in the mini games for FNAF 4 don't match up as anything in the game. Don't ask either.
Yeah, where my friends are playing.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Bye. And yeah, I was totally gonna be doing some of these videos, like making my own animatronics. This was made by someone else. See, this is what I mean. Come on, man. Well,